Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. 72 degrees, but it feels a little cooler than earlier today because it's partly cloudy right now. Earlier, it was sunny. We've got Dark Bro F-I-R-S-T burst in the chat. Boom, baby. Whit Reed, how you doing? Dark Bro, Whit Reed, Dark Bro, Nick F. Good afternoon to you. Whit Reed, Dark Bro, Whit Reed, Tim, Moji, Tim, Dark Bro, Moji, Tim, Emma D, Dark Bro, Whit Reed, Moji, Emma D, Dark Bro, Pat. We've got Emma D, Whit Reed, Moji. All of you guys, thank you very much for being in here. I'm telling you right now, before everybody jumps in, I was eating a slice of pizza, man, and then it just, my jaw popped on the left-hand side, and now it's like sore as can be. So if you see me going like this, it's because I feel like I got bopped in the jaw earlier, but I promise, I forgot how to eat, man. I ate a slice of pizza, and I know how to dip and shove. I know how to lick and stick, but I apparently don't know how to eat a slice of pizza. Oh, man, and yeah, the jaw is hurting because of it. Let's check the market out. We got AMC sitting at $3.90, down 23.68% today. AMC getting absolutely hammered. We've got Shiba Inu coin sitting at 11.26, up 0.27% on the day. GameStop, 22.36 at the close, down 3.50%. Bitcoin sitting at 28,210. That's up from the 28,000 level we were seeing earlier today, up a nice $200 per coin. NASDAQ finishing the day with a little run here at the end, up 100 points. NASDAQ finishing at 12,126 points. GameStop, 22.36. Pure Therapeutics, 291. AMC, 390. Ethereum, 18.69. Shiba Inu coin, 11.26. Dogecoin, still 9.5 cents. Bitcoin, 28,207. Mullen Auto, 10.52, down 4.5% on the day today. Sundial, sitting at $1.54. CEI, $1.66. The SPY, 4.08. BBIG, 25 cents. BBIG, man, this is the lowest it's ever been, right? Yeah. BBIG is just getting destroyed, man. BBIG is destroyed. There's no support. So if you guys are thinking about buying into BBIG right now, just, I don't know, man. There's literally no support whatsoever on BBIG. After touching 89 cents a couple months ago, dropping down to 25 cents. What do we got? Patrick! Thank you very much for the Streamlabs Super Chat. Hold, please. I'm going to need more water than this. Hold on. All right, we've got plenty of water. We're good to go. Patrick, thank you very much for this super chat. And the 19 of you guys, sorry I had to take that little water break because we've got some authorized hydration. Dark Bro is first. Dilly dilly to Dark Brilly, and thank you very much. Patrick, you silly. Oh, man. That authorized hydration is so good, dude. It's so good you guys don't even know about it. My goodness. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate it, man. And thank you very much for going through Streamlabs as well. We've got Highcraft Mining sitting at 45.86 cents at the close. Netflix, 346.75. QQQ finishing at 319.07, having a nice little rally, sitting at 319.32 after hours. Ape, $1.69 on the day, up 14%. But AMC's 24% loss just takes away all of the gains that Ape would have had and even more. We're going to watch Bitcoin into the close here, or after the close, I should say, and see if Bitcoin can pull anything off, but nonetheless, that's where we're at today. Let's see what we got. HCNWF hit 97 cents, going to make some bucks. Oh, man, Moji, dude, killing it. Very nice, Moji. Moji, man, 45 cents. Like, seriously. You did phenomenal on that stock there. Not a coin. It's a stock. Eddie, hello from Belgium. Hello from Ohio, Eddie. Glad to have you in here. Thank you very much for making yourself known. Absolutely appreciate it. And hello from Ohio, man. We're glad to have you. Why am I not at all surprised that you have a glass jaw? Didn't feel better. I don't even know what a glass jaw is, but it did pop. I mean, I don't even know what I did there. It feels a little better already. But dude, I was eating and then I was like, whoa, that pizza sucks, dude. I would not want to eat that cold piece of pizza again if I knew that it was going to make my jaw sore for the rest of the day. What's up, Clay, bro? What's going on, JJ? Been a minute? Yes, it has. Got on a couple of times last week, and you didn't stream. Hope all is well. Yeah, JJ, man, last week was a different week. I spent Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday hanging out with my grandpa, and everything's good. Everything's all good. Just hanging out with him during the day. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So, yeah, if you tried to get on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, there was no stream those days. Did have regularly scheduled streams Monday and Friday, but it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was busy hanging out with Pap, and now we are back in action, ready to go. What about the Layer 1 task force? People getting blocked saying they have been offered a job elsewhere, must have been looking for a job in the first place, etc., etc. People come on, or people come and people go. Paul, you are right, man. You are right. Now, listen, I think that the Terra Luna Classic community should take these spending proposals a little bit more seriously than they do. But yeah, I agree with you, man. And I don't know. I guess if you're looking at getting a job and all of that while you're working for the Layer 1 team, it's because you don't view this as a long-term opportunity, and you don't view it as a long-term potential, and you want a real job, all right? Well, dude, if you're working for the Layer 1 development team, and you're bringing in $10,000+ a month, it's literally $13,500 that they're asking for a month right now, to do work that nobody's even checking if you do. That's like a dream job, man. That's like a dream job. So I don't understand why they're not trying to milk it. Ed, just an example, Ed still goes to work, and yet we still paid him for every month at the first quarter of the year. These people can have jobs, dude. They could go do whatever the heck they want to do during the day and just rake in another $13,000 a month to just be a part of the team. So I don't know, man. I'm highly skeptical of the work that these guys are doing and the amount of hours that they're really putting in to make $13,000, $14,000 a month. I think that's a lot of money. You guys might not think it's a lot of money. I think $13,000 a month is a lot of money, and you should be held responsible for the work you're doing if you're getting paid that kind of money. Let's see here. Someone punches you once, you go down. As you can see, Emma D, I'm still standing, and I'm still streaming. Glass jaw. My goodness, dude. We're still standing, still streaming, we're still going. Moji, thank you very much for the explanation. What a glass jaw is. Really appreciate that. Did not know Emma D was making fun of me, but now I do. Emma D, just wait till I get something on you. I'm going to make fun of you too. Let's see what's up with AMC. JJ, man. AMC getting ripped. Literally nothing is up with AMC. Everything is down with AMC because Adam Aaron settling the lawsuit with that class action lawsuit that stated it was not in the best interest of shareholders to sell the company out to hedge funds by converting APE back into shares of AMC. He settled. So what you're looking at is for every 75 shares of AMC that you currently own, you will be getting an additional 1 share of AMC after the squeeze takes place. I would like that. After the conversion takes place and the reverse split takes place. So, in essence, Adam Aaron guaranteeing that APE shares convert into AMC shares. What that means, okay, is that after APE converts into AMC, there's going to be 100 million shares of APE and 50 million shares of AMC. So therefore, when you combine the two, knowing that the hedge funds own the majority of shares of APE, they will own the majority of the shares of AMC after the conversion takes place. So Adam Aaron selling the entire company out to institutions during this conversion here, and that's why AMC is down, and AMC is down big. Mo, it hit $1.58 today. Yeah, I saw that. Talking current. Dang, man. $1.58. Is Moji still in? Emoji takes a profit of $1.50, stinking 8 on HCNYLF or whatever the ticker symbol is. My gosh, man. I want to see where that bad boy's at here. Hypercharge. Let's take a look at Hypercharge real quick. Moji making an absolute killing on Hypercharge. Touching $1.50s. Literally, it's back down to 95 cents. But, dude, nothing wrong with a little dip if it rips back up tomorrow, too. 50% gains on the day. Much better gains during about the 2 o'clock hour today. Hypercharge. Reason they're rolling is because they announced the development of 128 electric vehicle charging stations. I don't know if they're in a specific location or where they're at, if they're across the U.S. or where those charging stations are going to be. But, yeah, that's why Moji is now rich, guys. That's why Moji is now rich, because the dude invested at 45 cents and it's sitting at 95 freaking cents right now. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Ryan's coming in with a super chat. He says, Fredo, do you know Ethereum Shanghai upgrade is coming soon? So, do you see SGT going to $30 to $40 with the AMC market cap being so low, and $29 million worth of Ethereum being locked and staked? Yeah, see, Ryan, that's the thing that I actually would need to know a little bit more about. So I don't understand how they have $30 million worth of Ethereum staked right now, but such a small market cap. And I really wish that I could offer a little bit of insight into that, but I've never looked into not the Shanghai, but the oh my gosh, whatever SGT is. I forget the name of SGT right now. What is SGT? Shared stake. I don't know how they have $30 million staked, but such a small market cap. So if I did know more. Yeah, 29 million total value. So if I did know a little bit more about that, yes, I would be in agreement with you that it absolutely could shoot up in price if that came to be, man. But I don't know how it has such a stinking small market cap with such a high amount locked there. I really don't know. Is it me or Clay tiling? I don't like tiling either, man. Not exactly that you get hit once and you go down. Just that you can't take a hit to the jaw. Don't feel bad. We all have weaknesses. I have weak ankles. That's why I choose to fight, and it's why I chose fight, never flight. All right. Well, now I know that you can't run. But you know that I can't fight. Dang it, man. It's like rock, paper, scissors. It's like rock, paper, scissors. We can only win one way, but I have to run away from you, and you can't catch me. But I technically can't fight you, or you'll knock me in the jaw and take me out of it. Dang it, man. I just don't know. I just need my flip-flops and a miracle. Markel, man, that's all any of us ever need. Flip-flops and a little miracle goes a long way. M&D girl coming in hot. M&D is coming in really hot. I never should have told her, man, that pizza jacked my jaw up. M-Play's up 50% and loving it. We got to look at M-Play right now. Man, you guys are just destroying these plays recently. I mean, look, we were looking at... Gosh, dude, SGT was at like 220 earlier when we were looking at it. Now it's at 244. These things are ridiculous, these plays that you guys are in. Already gaining another 10% from where it was at just earlier today. M-Play. Let's see where M-Play is at. Meta-Play. 2% gain on the day. Golly, boom. Look how small this market cap is. You guys freak me out, man. $6,000 market cap on M-Play. Jeez, man. 009. Yep. 009 to $1.50. That is a 50% gain over the last week. Dude, you could double in price pretty easy just on a little bit of volume here. If somebody comes in with 10 grand like we saw, when was that, 2 weeks ago? Dude, you could be doubling your money, man, tripling your money. So, yeah, I don't know. Extremely low volume, extremely low market cap. But, dude, if you've got yourself a little lottery ticket play like Meta Play, dude, I don't care if it's $5 at a time. If you sit there and double your money every day on these lottery tickets, eventually you're going to be owning those lottery tickets. Hey, bro, Fredo, you can throw a mean left hook if I teach you. Well, you know what, Ryan? Teach me how to throw. I don't even need to know how to throw one. I want to know how to take one. Because apparently my glass jaw is going to take me out of the fight before anybody knows. What do you think we'll see for the SPY tomorrow? Looks like we're testing a trend line. Thanks. Yeah, let's look at the SPY because I was watching the QQQ all day. I haven't looked at the SPY here in a little while. So, daily trend line. You are correct on that one, man. So, if you go back 2 weeks, we've got this little trend line happening here. Basically, just take this and move it on over and make it slightly steeper. So I do think that we could end up curling back over a little bit more before we retest this trend line here. I don't think that that's that crazy. What you're looking at in terms of resistance is basically where we tested today. So unable to break up through back in late January, early February, and then coming back up and testing that level. I think that we might wedge up into this ascending trend with upper level of resistance on the SPY. I would imagine it's very similar on the QQQ or the NASDAQ here. We'll look at that in 2 seconds. But if you're looking at the daily on the SPY right now, we've got some horizontal resistance around this 416, 417 level and a little bit of a pullback today. You know what? It's 413. I was looking at the high right here. It's 413. And a little bit of a pullback today off that range of resistance. So we could curl back over to about 405, 406. We might trend up into this wedge right here before breaking out or coming back down to the downside. Ryan, I thank you again. Bro Clay, do you see Solana hitting $300 during the next bull? Ooh. You know what, Ryan? Yeah, I do think that is possible, man. I think that that's possible. If and only if people are done being afraid of centralized exchanges. Solana got hit very hard because FTX was holding a lot of Solana, and it tanked in value, man, coming down to about $9 from 200 plus highs. So I do think that Solana can test those levels during the next bull market if people drop their concerns and are no longer afraid of like centralized exchanges. So if everything gets worked out with the regulation, if everybody's fears kind of calm down surrounding the centralized exchanges there, then yeah, I really don't see why we can't be hitting all types of all-time highs across the board in Bitcoin and in all of the altcoins out there. Kristen, getting a little... Moji, thank you very much for the King Turkey. Absolutely appreciate that. And yes, it's for Kristen's kids and not for Tim's dogs. Thank you very much, Moji, for the King Turkey Super Chat. Absolutely love it, man. And hopefully Kristen's kids enjoyed it. If not, Moji, hopefully you enjoyed it. Coming back out here, looking at this, let's see QQQ real quick to see if it's got some similar action. So the QQQ, yes, trending very similarly to the SPY was doing right there. We've got a nice uptrend on the daily, but the QQQ may be breaking out of the horizontal trend line already, sitting basically right here in this wedge, coming back down and testing it almost perfectly right here. So I don't know if we've met our upside limit and we're going to see some a fall back down to this 307 area, or if this ascending trend continues on, knowing that we've already broken out of that horizontal level of resistance on the QQQ. If the QQQ's running, I believe the SPY's going to be running. Okay, we may have a little bit of a pullback tomorrow and all of that stuff, but I do think that if one of them runs, we've got both of them running there. So that's kind of looking at the QQQ, looking at the NAS, or looking at the SP 500, and hopefully, trying to get a little bit of an idea of what those markets can do if the technical analysis continues to play out there. Check out Solana now. Look at the supply. Let's check out Solana, guys. Where are we at? Solana, I love you, Solana. Market cap, $8 billion. The supply of the circulating supply of Solana, 387 million Solana in existence right now. We'll take a look at it on the chart. It is sitting at $21. That $300 mark would be a 15x gain from where we're currently at. 15x gain takes you to about $120 billion market cap. That's a very large market cap. $120 billion market cap is not impossible, but that has to take place during a bull market. There's no way we're gonna see a coin hit. Ethereum, and that's Ethereum and Bitcoin level, $120 billion market cap. So I do think it is possible, yes, during a bull market for Solana to reach levels like that. But, that's a major, major coin. So we're not going to be able to have any sort of issues going on for coins to reach those sort of levels. Let's see. Mo, a little bit of a heads up. Nah, Tim, you liked it, man. You know you did. Well, dang, I wasn't trying to fight any of you. I surrender. MD, darn it. I surrender, too, because I don't want to run. I love surprising Tim's dogs, too. Dang, Moji is just killing it today. He's got it for the kids, and he's got it for the dogs. I got plans on plans for various issues that may arise for buying. I go through DeFi only, generally MetaMask or PancakeSwap, and such for selling, for exchange accounts, and plenty of backup plans. Dude, we're going to need backup plans. Listen, if you guys do believe in the future of crypto, okay, I would never condone, moonshining or whatever they did and making your own stuff when things are prohibited, but I will tell you, you're going to need to get creative if you do want to continue investing in cryptocurrency if they do ever ban it. Why? It's not going to be as easy as using a VPN. They've already made it very clear that if they do ban cryptocurrency, it is going to be illegal to be buying through VPNs. So it's going to be a little bit more creative than just going out there, downloading a VPN, and using another network to buy a cryptocurrency. So you're going to have to get even more creative than that if you do want to invest in it, but I would never condone any illegal activity. So just make sure that the route you're going is not illegal, and then you're going to be fine. If you can find a legal loophole, find the legal loophole. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't do anything that's illegal. Let's see where we at here. Just got here to pick him up, so he got to see it. Thanks, Mo. There you go, Kristen. Perfect. Gotta check out this Streamlabs thing. I put the squeeze on YouTube. Dude, you put the squeeze on YouTube, man. Dude, YouTube will probably start demoting me. I don't care. YouTube makes a lot of money, man. YouTube takes a big cut. I know it's very convenient, and I thank YouTube for making everything as convenient as they do. I have no problem going through YouTube. YouTube just does make a pretty good cut of it. Has anyone been in the LUNC Twitter space? It's freaking crazy. Not an actual Twitter like a space call. I haven't been in any of those, but yeah, I go through all the Terra Luna Classic tweets on a daily basis, and it is crazy. Bro Clay, I own 2,500 XRP. You see it hitting $7 after the wins the SEC case, and 20 during the next bull run. Brooklyn, how can you forget Solana's all-time high is 265? I knew it was in the 200s, man. I did not know exactly what 200 it was, but I did know that it was in the 200s. It already reached a $100 billion market cap, so why is it unrealistic to expect No, it's not unrealistic to expect it during the next bull run. During a bear market, yeah, it's unrealistic, I would say, to expect something like that. Not during a bull market, though. I know it was in the 200s. It's just we're not gonna see that during a bear market. But to go on, yes, I honestly do think that XRP could reach prices of $7 to $10. not right after it wins the case. I don't think it rallies that high simply on the victory, but I do think that XRP can reach those levels. And I actually think that XRP can reach levels above that. So I would give XRP and Ripple total valuations in the long term, okay, maybe 10 to 15 years down the road, if they develop as the leader in kind of blockchain, fintech, and international transactions taking place between major banks. If they develop themselves as the leader in that area, I do see trillion-dollar valuations, and I don't think that that's too far-fetched. If you look at some of the biggest banks in the world, that would essentially be what Ripple is. Providing financial services through blockchain technology on a centralized coin, but having a valuation of some of the largest banks in the world. So I do think that it can reach that. I don't think that it jumps up, 15, 20x simply based on an SEC win. I do, however, think that if Ripple wins over the SEC, then I really think that we could have all of cryptocurrency absolutely taking off. It could be a bittersweet moment, because if XRP and Ripple win, I really truly do not see how the SEC has a case against any cryptocurrency or any crypto token. XRP, I could argue both ways. It is a security or is not a security. So if Ripple wins that case, I think we're solid on altcoins, Bitcoin, everything. Now, I say solid just because it doesn't meet the Howey test to be considered a security doesn't mean that they're going to allow it to remain legal, doesn't mean that they're going to allow you to continue investing in it. They could still come in, decide to shut it down, and ruin the game. I mean, it would be an attack at that point, but they absolutely could do that. So I do think it would be very beneficial for the entire cryptocurrency market, but it would have to be a pretty blatant ban and a pretty blatant attack if they came in there and shut stuff down afterwards. I would definitely say expanding my knowledge of DeFi has been a huge benefit. When I first got into crypto, I started with Coinbase Exchange. My first coin I ever bought was Dogecoin, but DeFi is better. Dude, DeFi allows you, and look, you can get screwed on DeFi as well. You got to watch the taxes, and you got to watch all that stuff so you don't get screwed over with some sort of a honeypot or anything. But, you're absolutely right, man. The possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless to the upside, and the possibilities are endless to the downside when you've got DeFi. Any CeFi or centralized exchange is clearly going to have limits set upon by the exchange regulating it, coin regulating it, or the platform regulating it. So definitely some benefits of DeFi that I would agree with you all day long on there, Dark Bro. It's totally psychotic right now. A demon monkey accusing LUNC Burn Army of embezzlement. LBA, LUNC Burn Army basically says RR has resigned. And that was pretty much what Ed meant to do too. My gosh. Yeah, Kristen, that actually sounds pretty crazy right now. And actually, it sounds like everything that they talk about all day long on Twitter. And look, even if Zardar, Tobias, whatever you guys know him as, even if he does no longer work for the layer 1 blockchain, for the layer 1 team or whatever, one, I guarantee you somebody steps up. Two, I really want to ask the question, and I want to have it legitimately answered. What has he done? Don't just say maintaining the blockchain. The blockchain, is going to live on. We might not see innovation, but the blockchain's going to live on. So, I don't know. I'm not terribly concerned about whether or not we end up with a period of time where we're waiting on new developers to come in and collect paychecks and stuff like that. I do know some people are going to be upset if the Layer 1 team doesn't stick around. Squidbro making an AMC video tonight. Newfo. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am making an AMC video tonight. I'm going to vent my frustration a little bit with Adam Aaron and his settlement with this case. I truly believe that this man is lying. Listen, some people I completely get it. They've got so much hope that they are blind to fact and will believe in fiction. But even if you disagree with me on this statement, at least back your position up as to why. Adam Aaron does not care about a short squeeze. Adam Aaron does not care to take every dollar in your pocket and put it in his if it means that he continues to work and get paid. He does not care if you lose every cent you have, and he does not care to squeeze the hedge funds. He simply cares to continue on, to continue deluding retail investors, and to make as much money as possible. Here's the difference. I cannot stand that this man touts himself as some sort of a silverback leader of the retail investors when he is taking directly from the retail investors and putting in his own pocket. That is the biggest problem I have with Adam Aaron, is that he touts himself as the silverback retail savior, and all the meanwhile, he's taking directly out of my pocket. I don't even care. Just put it as my pocket. Insert yourself if you own AMC. But every time he dilutes the share, he takes money directly out of my pocket. Every time he sells to the hedge funds, he does exactly the opposite of what the short squeeze is meant to do. So I think that the man has destroyed this entire movement. And yes, we're going to be talking about the settlement in the video tonight. How many shares you're going to get, how many shares are going to be in existence. The fact that the settlement is for every 75 shares that you currently own, you're going to be getting one more share of AMC. It's just going to cost you basically, 80% of your overall investment after a while. Ryan, I thank you again. Dogecoin is meme trash without any utility. Elon should shift to Shib. I don't know if it, listen, I do agree that Shiba Inu coin has more utility than Dogecoin does, but I don't know if Elon Musk cares about utility. I think that Elon Musk's fascination with Dogecoin has a lot to do with just his simple ability to troll and his simple ability to have a meme coin that he can kind of influence. And I think he thinks it's fun, man. I really do. I don't think he's going to shift to Shiba Inu coin ever. I think he's going to continue having fun with Dogecoin, knowing that it is a meme coin, and knowing that he can just troll the government and the SEC with all of his tweets about Dogecoin there. I'll take Zardo's spot. I won't do crap and vote me a salary. Let's do it, Tim. I'll give you $14,000 a month, man. You guys can vote me in too. I'll even take $10,000. I'll take an undercut to Tim on that one. $10,000 a month for me, $14,000 a month for Tim. Anybody else want voted in? We can have a layer 1 nightmare team if you guys want. I don't care how we propose it. We'll get it out there, man. We can do it. I'm buying a PS5 tomorrow. I can't believe it's at Walmart. It's for only $499. Only $500 for PS5, man. Sounds kind of expensive. Is that not expensive? If you're holding AMC, you're a bottom. Oh boy. The best thing that anyone can do for them is their own research, and there are plenty of tools to do so. Knowing where to find them is the difficult part. I learned the hard way that even if a coin is listed on a centralized exchange, it does not guarantee it's safe. Go Plus has been my best friend recently. Yeah, dude, and Go Plus does seem pretty legit. Look, I don't even know enough about what Go Plus looks at to determine whether or not the code is safe. But yeah, dude, if you can trust a site like that to tell you whether there's a scam or a bad code or whatever going on with the project, every little bit of information helps when you have to make decisions on where to invest your money. So on TV, the Trump was returning to Mar-a-Lago tonight. That I do not know, Chris, and I haven't seen anything. I did not see anything about that this afternoon, so I don't know the answer. Trump for president 2024 stronger. Trump became stronger. Fredo will vote for Trump. Fredo will vote for Trump for me. Yes, that is because you can't vote, right, Ryan? You can't vote, so somebody needs to vote for you. They've been trying to railroad him for years, and good luck. Balls and holes. I've been arrested and had all the charges dropped. No politics in the chat. People do Oh, I like it. Peak of power! Where's my sound? I gotta get the sound coming back on here. Why did that not... Did you guys hear a sound on that one? Hold on, we got a Clay Bro mustache, and I love it right now, but I did not see any sound. Hold, please. Does that not have audio associated with it? I gotta see if... Where... Oh, here it is. This thing. Okay. Yes. Variations. Wow, dude. Like, there's so much going on here. I gotta see. Edit. Where's the default audio? Is it...
Streamlabs.
No, we're not doing that, man. No.
Streamlabs.
We're not doing that either. Where's just the default audio, man? Why is that not on there?
Streamlabs.
All right, we'll leave it on that for right now. I don't know where the default audio went. So we're going to save it. Okay. And then we're going to replay it. See sound? I do see sound. But I don't know where the sound was on that one. Peek up! Power! Thank you very much for the peek up power with the mustache. Thank you very much for the mustache. Pika power. Thank you very much, Pika, for the mustache. Absolutely love that emoji right there. I don't even know if it's an emoji or a GIF or what it is, but thank you very much for that. My goodness, that is a good one. Pika Power, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't see, Pika has all of the Streamlabs stickers on there. Make sure to go check them out. Ryan, you're so cool, Ryan. You're so cool coming in with your sunglasses. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. And what does Ryan say? Do Michael Corleone instead. He says, forget about the Streamlabs, forget about the super chats, and just do Michael Corleone, because that's what you're doing, man. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. I try to be cool, man, but one day I will get as cool as you for sure, man. Ryan, thank you very much for that. Pika, thank you very much for that. And Timmy, throwing a green name out. Carlos Rivera got the green name. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody welcome Carlos Rivera to the chat. Grabbing that green name. I don't think there's any gray names in here right now. Tim, dude, thank you very much for that green name. Bringing a lovely present to Carlos Rivera right there. Carlos, welcome to you. And Tim, thank you very much for that, man. My goodness, you guys are generous. I love it. Hearing colors and seeing sounds. Now that's crazy, Dark Bro. Hey, what's up, everyone? Better late than never. Richard, it is always better late than never, man. So glad to have you in here. Watch the Godfather Fund, Fredo, a.k.a. Bro Clay. This fund is growing, and I'm going to need to watch it, and I'm going to need to watch it soon, man. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick says, Trump is not a fan of crypto, but he was willing to let the market alone and work itself out for better or for worse. Also, for Pika, this one, oh my gosh, this is going to be a good one. I can tell that this is going to be a good one. This one's for Pika right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called the King Unicorn. We've got Pika's King Unicorn from Pat. Thank you very much, Patrick, for the super chat. And thank you very much for the King Unicorn for Pika Power. Yo, is that Johan from way back in the day? Oh my gosh, Mo G, did you just hit Johan from way back in the day? I remember there's Johan out there that just said steeper. Mo G, man, thank you very much for the green name. Absolutely. Talking about OGs, man. Talking about OGs. My goodness. M. James, man, what is going on? Oh my gosh, dude. My back. That kills my back. M. James, dude. Thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely love it, man. So glad to see you in here. Dude, your kid's got to be in kindergarten by now, man. It's been forever since you've been in here. M. James. I love it, dude. Welcome back home, my friend. Welcome back home. Dude, your kid seriously got to be in kindergarten by now. It's been forever, man. My goodness. Football, too slow. Football, gotta grab that green name, man. You gotta grab that green name. And Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat again. Hi, man. How's the crazy protests going? Hopefully the protests are going good. I do not know if they're going good or bad, but hopefully they're going pretty well. Thank you very much for the super chat, Ryan. I absolutely love it. Wish it was 73 and sunny here. Yeah, dude, it's actually 73. It's partly cloudy here today, but today was a beautiful day in Ohio. My gosh, dude. 73 and sunny is like perfect weather. I would take it like 75 to 77. But, dude, if you're going to keep your shirt on, 73 and sunny is perfect weather, man. I'll take that all day long. I'm here, but I pretty much spawn everywhere. Everybody have a good one. Gone Postal, you as well. And I see 007's got a great name. Gone Postal's got a great name. Maga's got a great name. Football's got a great name. There's a couple great names in here that need to become green, but I like it anyway. Ohio, where's that village? It's somewhere in the middle of the United States. It's very hard to explain. And once you get here, my friends, you never leave. That's the crazy part. It's kind of like Narnia. Every day is a beautiful day in Ohio. Yeah, dude, unless it's like bone-chilling cold outside. That like weekend we had right before Christmas or whenever it was, that was crazy, dude. That was way too cold. That was like, I was worried the birds were going to fall out of my tree in the backyard and just die cold. Like, I don't want to worry about that cold. Negative 40 degrees wind chill is insanity. Nobody wants that. I used to have a blue name. 007, man. M. James, you did have a blue name, and then you disappeared for 2 years. Continue to come back. You get that blue name back. I like it, 007. Heck yeah. How's it going, James? How many women did you bag when you were MIA? Fredo scored a lot during his time in the casino business, learning under Mo Green. Ohio is the heart of it all. You know, I really do believe Ohio is the heart of it all. Tam, I'll agree with you on that one all day long, man. And I'm allowed to be biased because I am from Ohio. So, you know, you guys can hate on Ohio all day long if you want. I can hate on Ohio all day long. But I know deep down, Ohio is home. Ohio is home. There's nothing more beautiful than home. Dang, man. That had to hit the spot with all you guys. I know it did. Guys, little market recap. We're looking at AMC right here, doing nothing after hours, still sitting at $3.90 per share. Shiba Inu coin 1131, trying to throw a couple green lines on the screen, but literally dead activity all afternoon today. GameStop, man, looking like a braille book over here. No volume whatsoever after hours. Bitcoin throwing a couple green lines on as well, going from 28,200 to 28,300. Not a very large increase, but a decent 5 minutes that we've been seeing here on Bitcoin. NASDAQ obviously doing nothing right now. GameStop just talked about it. Biora Therapeutics doing nothing all day long. Definitely nothing after that. Look at Biora on a daily, guys. There's like 10 trades that took place today. It's ridiculous. Ethereum sitting at 1875. Some nice green lines. Shiba 1131. Dogecoin 9.7 cents. Going up a tenth of a cent there. Bitcoin sitting at 28,200. Molinado 10.5. We've got Sundial sitting at $1.54. Still CEI $1.66. No action after hours. The SPY sitting sideways after hours. BBIG up 10%, but I'd still be very, very concerned. Look at the action on BBIG today. Nothing going on. A couple trades, but no differentiation in price there. So BBIG not looking too hot. Highcroft Mining bouncing today on the news of the conversion going on with AMC and Ape. Netflix sitting at 346, QQQ 319 sideways after hours, and Ape still sitting sideways, barcoding and after hours trading after a 13.5% gain today. I like Ohio. Suits Fredo perfectly. It does, Ryan. It does. Ohio is perfect, man. I'm hating Minnesota snow right now. Richard, man, D's posted some snow. I'm not exactly sure where D's is. I don't know if he's in Minnesota or what, but you guys have just been getting hammered with snow, and it's dude, it's got to be exhausting, man. It's got to be exhausting that you're still getting ripped with snow in April. It's supposed to be April showers brings May flowers, dude. It's not supposed to be April snow showers. I'm loving California right now. M. James, well, very good. I'm loving Ohio. You're loving California. AMC got hammered harder than a... Woo, that it did. And I don't want to experience any of that, Tim. Don't forget to hit the like and thumbs up. Guys, please. I don't know how many likes there are right now, but you're about to get hit with an ad if there's less than, 30. There's only 41 people in here right now. Let's see if I need to hit you guys in the head with an ad. I didn't even click on this here. 16 likes. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, 16 likes is about the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life, guys. Click the like button, darn it. What are you doing? I'm hating Minnesota snow right now. Yeah, dude, I would be hating it too, and I don't even live there. Did you get into Paul... Whit Reed, I never got into Paul Swap. I want to see where Paul Swap's at. If Paul Swap settles down, okay, I am not opposed at all into getting into Paul Swap. You know, Paul Swap, these guys are going to stay relevant because there's always going to be that argument and dispute going on between the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team and the Paul Swap team because they're the old ecosystem team. So they're always going to be relevant whether or not it's positive or negative news. They're always going to be around. So let's take a look at Paul Swap just real quick because I have not looked at them in a while. But the last time I looked, they were sitting around that like 300 point per coin mark. So Paul Swap up 42. They're back up, man. You would have nearly doubled your money if you would have got in about 7 days ago. Not even 7 days ago, where they were a couple days ago. But no, I did not get in. So what you're seeing right here is a nice gain over the last 24 hours, man. They've just taken off. Going from about 3,000 points per coin to 5,200 points per coin. Not bad at all on Paul Swap. Very nice gain, bringing it back to a $50 million fully diluted market cap. That's solid there. Now the other one that is part of the ecosystem, one of the guys, JB or something, JD, he's also got a Paul token, but he's got Paul Zone. Paul Zone. Where are we at? Only up 1% on the day. Hasn't even been out a month, and it is down in value from the launch on March 29th. So it is currently sitting on a $12 million fully diluted market cap, and it is down here at, what is this, 4 zeros and a 2,400. So this is the one that is still represented by is it JD? Is his name JD? I don't want to get the name wrong and say something else. JB is in the chat here. JD, I think, is the one that works on Paul Zone. Evergrow coin. We'll take a look at Evergrow coin in 2 seconds after I say M. James and John Wick. Deadly combination. Yes, it would be. Minnesota. I got to take the snow. They got all the best fishing state in the country. Oh my gosh, do they really? Best fishing state in the country? I've never been to Minnesota my entire life. Let's see. Not as deadly as Fredo hitting me with another third world ad. One of these days, Frodo, I'll get you. Ryan, I thank you very much for watching that third world ad, man. That third world ad probably paid me a 1/10 of a cent. So I thank you very much for watching that 1/10 of a cent. I thank you very much for throwing out like 3,500 ads worth in that super chat right there. Ryan, man, thank you very much for that super chat. Absolutely appreciate it. And very sorry for hitting him another third world ad, dude. I will never do it again. Yeah, Paul Zone got the buddy system vibe to me after that launch. Yeah, dude. After the launch, I don't know if you guys read anything on the launch that they were doing, but they didn't even announce that they had launched the coin until 9 minutes after that they launched the coin. So a lot of people were accusing them of doing like a closed launch, letting their family and friends jump in and buy it first, so that they could sell and dilute them after everything came out and kind of dump on them in a liquidity run there. I don't know if that's true or not, but, 9 minutes is an eternity if that's the intention, to get in first when there's no gains, no price, and then, dump on people that are buying on the launch. That's not cool to do that. So I don't know if they intended to do that. I don't know if they did that, but that's what a lot of people were saying was happening with Paul Zone on their launch there. Watching Bitcoin. Bitcoin still throwing some green candles on the chart, guys. Bitcoin sitting here at $28,310 right now, and it's actually performing pretty nicely over the last about an hour and a half, I'd say. Going from 28,087 up to 28,311 on this candle right here. So Bitcoin is steadily moving higher. Brooklyn, look at Baby Doge, just listed on Bybit, up 30%. Doge and Baby Doge doing great. Dude, Dark Bro, you're still in Baby Doge, right? Did you get into Baby Doge? A lot of people in here have been making some money on Baby Doge. We'll pull that up and take a look because, and I don't know if Samantha still hangs out and just listens to the live streams or not, but Samantha got into Baby Doge, right? Samantha got into Baby Doge, and she's got to be doing pretty well today. Yeah, dude, on that news right there, over the last week, Baby Doge, can you guys see it? No, you can't see it, hold on. Baby Doge going from about, I don't know what this is, man, 2,100 points per coin up to 2,800 points per coin just over the last week. I guess it's on, didn't you say they were doing some pretty heavy burns too? A lot of nice burn action and getting listed on Bybit. So if you want to see all the markets that you can check on Baby Doge at, they got a lot of listings. Definitely Pancake Swap all over. OKX, Gate.io. Here's your Bybit listing. However you pronounce this one, OKX, you got Polynex right here, BitGet, MEXC, BKEX, CoinX, LBank, Novadex, Baby Doge Swap, Bitmart, LA Token, LaToken, Baby Swap, BitTrue, Bitforex. This place is listed all over. So yeah, if you are interested in grabbing some Baby Doge, there are plenty of places to get it, but 50% gains in a week, man. You know, I don't know how high Baby Doge is going to go. I don't know if it's going to be a runner in the next bull market or not. But I do know that if you can make 50% gains, dude, don't take those for granted. Don't let that go just back down to 2,000 points per coin and, you know, let it turn into a loss for you. Make sure that you're able to profit on your trades, especially during this wild bear market that we're in. Yes, Minnesota does have some great fishing. Richard, you know, I can't even really remember the last time I've been fishing. I enjoyed fishing, but I can't even remember the last time I've been fishing. Probably down at the ocean somewhere, but I can't remember the last time I went. Canada put $5 on buy, but if it goes to $1, I'm a millionaire. Fredo gets half and the bros get the rest. Ryan, that definitely sounds like something I'm interested in. So you know what? Let's get started. Perfect. You guys better have said that with me. Yeah, bro. I'm still in, holding Baby Doge to the next bull run. There you go, Dark, bro. And possibly further. Dude, Ryan, I don't know if Baby Doge can even go to $1, but hey, with burns, with all of this stuff, if the US dollar gets destroyed, then sure. Anything and everything is possible, man. Yep, burns have been really good, and the Bybit listing. The hype over the Ethereum Shanghai upgrade. Do you see a 3 or 4x? Gosh, man. Listen, Ryan, I really don't think it's impossible for SGT to move and SGT to move big. Like I said before, I don't necessarily understand how SGT has so much locked up and all of that with such a low market cap. But yeah, dude, a 3x in SGT right now with, I think, a $300,000 market cap, just taking it to $1 million coin, I mean, that can literally happen overnight. So if the Shanghai upgrade does what you expect it to do, it is not going to be that difficult to see those prices. You know, I think you're at 240 right now, 240 up to $7.50, maybe even $10 per coin on SGT. I really don't think that that's crazy because it has such a low market cap. But like I say, man, and I want to reiterate, I don't understand how they have such a low market cap if they've got so much locked up, man. Any Bitmart move out of the USA in the middle or end of April. Well, Moose! Hey, Moose305, if you're in here, thanks for subscribing to the channel, man. Absolutely appreciate that. Let's see. Any Bitmart or Bitmart moving out of the USA in the middle or end of gotcha. Yeah, dude. I think a lot of exchanges honestly are gonna end up moving out of the United States too, though. Richard, I really do, man. We're developing I guess, I don't know if economy is the right word there, but we're developing a almost hatred for cryptocurrency here in the United States, and it's wild to me to see that happening. So yeah, I do think it's a possibility, man, that we see just more than Bitmart moving overseas. Dude, we could even see Coinbase move overseas, man. I don't know. We might completely get left behind, which is why I say you got to remain creative if you expect to continue investing into cryptocurrency and they come up with some nonsense like they're going to be going on with a full ban or anything like that. That would be a good video. How to take profits. That would be a good video, dude, because so many times people just let their coins go back down to where they bought in at. And I understand taking profits has its tax implications. I understand that it's everybody always, if I continue holding and it just keeps going up, I'm going to make $1 million. But there's nothing wrong. Dude, if you hit, I forget who it was. And I think they started with $1,000, not $100. It could be I think it was 1,000, but it could have been 100. I don't even know. If you double your money, because you guys keep talking about 2x gains across the board. If you double your money 13 times, you make $1 million, man. You make so there is nothing at all wrong with taking profits. Even if you're hitting 50% gains instead of 100% gains, there is nothing wrong with taking your profits. It's gonna lead to such a huge benefit. It's gonna be ridiculous. Baby Doge did a 5-for-1 match for burns a couple of days ago. For every one Baby Doge burned through the burn portal, they burned 5 Baby Doge. Now, dude, Dark Bro, that's some excellent stuff, man. That's a huge contribution by the team there to do a 5-for-1 match on anything sent to the burn portal. Dark, I have over 150 million Shibs, so I will not invest heavily in other memes. And Ryan, that actually makes perfect sense, dude. If you're sitting on 150 million Shiba Inu coin, you've got your exposure to the meme realm. You know what I mean? Because if Baby Doge begins to run, Shiba's likely running with it. If Dogecoin is running, it might be running more, but Shiba Inu coin is likely running with it. So nothing at all wrong. And I hope nobody in here kind of judges anybody for the positions they own, whether extremely risky, like MPlay, MetaPlay, in Darkbro's $6,000 market cap coin that he was in there, or if you're just a Bitcoin maxi or whatever they call it, and you only want to touch Bitcoin because you believe that it's their store of wealth and it's the future. Diversification is great. It is a proven strategy to lessen risk and have exposure to gain over time. Or you could take that fully, extreme play and go look at a bunch of lottery tickets and put $5 here and $5 there. Everybody's investment style is unique to themselves. And I completely agree with you, though, Ryan. If you're exposed and sufficiently exposed by your own standards to Shiba Inu coin or any other meme for that matter, hey, man, you don't have to overexpose yourself to memes. Invest in other things that you want to invest in and have some fun with them. Let's see. I just don't like the head chief with diapers. I don't know if anybody likes head chief with diapers, man. Let's see. I won't miss Bitmart. Hard. You know what? Whitread. Oh, yeah, Whitread. I thought I was saying something wrong there. Whitread. I never used it, so I don't know how difficult it was, man. When Shib goes to $1, Fredo and I are going to return to Vegas and buy another hotel casino. Let's do it, Ryan. If Shiba goes to $1, listen. If Shiba goes to $1, I'll do something crazy like that with you guys. I will, man. Because Shiba to $1 is nuts. So we got to act nuts if Shiba goes to $1. I don't care what you have. If you win, that's great. That's all that matters. That is the attitude that I love, man. And you know what? The crazy thing is, if you go other places, They'll literally say, oh, you know, you got to only have Shiba Inu coin. I can't believe you would invest in anything outside the ecosystem. Dude, if you want to, and there's a such thing as overexposure. I mean, you don't need to diversify. You can over diversify. If you go out and buy 5 cents of every coin, what is that really going to get you? So you can concentrate your investments a little bit more than that. But absolutely, Dark Bro, invest in whatever you guys want to invest in. How do you take profits when you are holding long term? All my holdings are expected to a 15 to 20x during the bull run. Yeah, Ryan, that's the difficult decision, man. So if you really are looking at holding long term and wanting to take some profits along the way, you can't. Okay, if your sole goal is to hold for the next bull market, I get it. Don't worry about taking profits. It's just gonna increase the amount of stress you have. So if your strategy is simply to 15, 20x during the next bull market, you believe it's gonna happen. You know, you can back it up, not just fingers crossed and hoping that it's gonna happen. I wouldn't necessarily get caught up in the ups and downs. Yes, you can go up in value. Yes, you can lose a little bit of value. But stay focused on the reason you're holding. Okay? If you don't care, if you're swing trading it, if you want the exposure to the ups and the downs, you know, don't be afraid to take the profits. But if your sole purpose is to 20x during the next bull market, don't get caught up with the ups and the downs that we got going on right now. Gotta run! Peace out, Clay and Bro fam. Patrick, man, thank you very much. I can't even believe it's after 5 o'clock already, man. Tim, thank you very much for throwing that green name out there. We got Boomstick grabbing that green name. Boomstick, if you're in here, man, please say thank you to Tim. Everybody else say thank you to Tim. Do me a favor and throw me a tool. I need to protect myself. Ryan, if you're talking about a blue name, man, maybe you're in here a lot, but the blue names are hard to come by. I got to get rid of a couple blue names before we pass more out. Guys, we're going to be doing some shout-outs. We're going to be coming back with videos tonight at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Please watch them twice. Views are down, man. So watch them twice. Put them on loop. Whatever you guys want to do. Support the channel. Thank you guys very much for everything. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs, and then we will be back later, man. Roulette Wheel. Shout-out to you, man. See you later, Mr. Brian Patrick. See you later, 30 Sanchez. Peace out. Diversify. Oh, yes. Ryan Davis, man. Enjoy it. Dark Bro. Gorilla Invictus. Richard. Moji, man. Enjoy your evening. Pudgy says, peace out of the diamond-handed apes. Peace out of the diamond-handed snakes, baby. Tim, see you later. Boomstick, not broomstick. Ryan, enjoy it, man. Pudgy, see you later. Peace out of the diamond-handed poodles, baby. Richard, 30 Sanchez. Trade with your charts and not with your hearts. Yeah, you know what? You can get emotionally attached to a stock, or you can feel an obligation to hold a stock. And I'll tell you right now, if you want an example of how that can make you lose, I still hold my AMC. I still hold my AMC knowing that Adam Aaron every single day is ruining this play. Why do I hold it? I'm not going to lie. I felt almost, not emotional, but like a psychological obligation to hold, because I kept talking about a short squeeze. I kept talking about, you know, we hold, we don't sell to the hedge funds and all of that. And that was an emotional, I guess, decision to do that. When the chart is doing nothing but declining and the economy is turning and insiders are selling and telling you that they don't care about a short squeeze, you know, all the signs point to trade with the charts, trade with the fundamentals, trade with the facts, and not what other people care about, and not necessarily what your emotions are telling you to do. So Tim's exactly right on that one, man. Franchise, peace out to you. Back to the future. See you later, Boomstick. See you later, Whitreed, 30 Sanchez, Space Jam, Benny, enjoy it. Bob, Emma D, later, Mr. Brian, Pudgy, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. AMC Pool to Ahoo. Until the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.